Hey, what's up guys? In my video today I wanted to show you how I got this fuel filter. It was rusted on pretty good off of the truck that I've been working on. There's several different types of fuel filters, but this is one pretty common one. And it's a pretty easy job unless, like on mine, it was really rusted in there. I bought the truck used. It had almost 300,000 miles on it, and I don't know if this fuel filter has ever been changed or not, so I thought I would do it just in case. It's pretty cheap. So originally when I was trying to get this fuel filter off, I was starting to round off the edges on the fuel line that screws into the fuel filter. And I was just using a regular open-ended wrench, and you can see it grips on two sides of the bolt. But the biggest thing that I found that helped me was using a flare nut wrench, which, as you can see, there's a gap in the end of the wrench so you can get it around the fuel line that's attached to this, but you can see that it's going to give you grip on more than just two sides of the bolt. That was probably the biggest thing that helped. That, along with using a lot of penetrating oil on the rust. So the fuel filter itself, like I said, I don't know how many miles it has on it, but I plan on making another video where I'm going to cut it open and we can take a look and see what's inside the fuel filter, see if it's pretty dirty in there, see if it was worth changing, and also it just might be pretty interesting just to see the inside. So go ahead and hit the subscribe button on my channel if you'd like to see that future video. Also, if you have any comments that might help other viewers when changing their fuel filters, put those below and let everybody know. It will help everybody out.
Alright, so this is the fuel filter. You can see these ends are really rusted in here pretty good. So I'm going to use the wire brush to see if I can get some of that off. I've already sprayed a little penetrating oil on there to let it soak a little bit. I'll spray some more of that. Once we get it cleaned up a little bit, I'll see if I can get those things off. I've actually already tried to get this thing off once, but it was really rusty and I didn't have a flare nut wrench. I just had a regular wrench, and I was just starting to bend the tubes. So hopefully I'll have a little more luck today. Get those things soaked pretty good. Oh, sheesh. Alright, so got that one loose. It's on there pretty tight, but see if we can get this other side now. I don't want to take it all the way off until I get something under here to catch the gas. Alright, so finally got it off. So I'll start with this back nut here and get it off. And then we'll go back to the front nut. When you put the new fuel filter on, you want to make sure you have it flowing the right direction. This one has an arrow going that way, so we're going to make it so the fuel flows through it that direction. Alright, so there you go. That's the new fuel filter on there. I'll probably try to tighten these up just a little bit more with the flare nut wrench. Hopefully this video was helpful. Please subscribe to my channel. Just hit the logo and like and share the video.